Hello, Beth Hetherington here for our One Posture Wednesday together. Om Shanti, Namaste. So as we go into another lockdown, I'm here for you. I am offering these free 15-minute little breakdowns of One Posture Wednesday. So today I thought we would look at a little reverse warrior, but we're going to start from the ground. So I like to call these the baby postures. They're not necessarily any easier. They just offer the fact that we can come down closer to the ground so that we get used to the posture before we can come to stand up. So next week will be reverse warrior, so from standing up. So this week, baby reverse warrior from being on the ground. And when you're practicing, you can always drop the knee. That's a lovely option that we have. So all these postures can be found on my One Posture Wednesdays on my YouTube channel, and you can get that via my website, and that's www.nutri5plus.co.uk. And if you scroll down, that will land straight on the front page. Scroll down and you'll come to services and classes written in white. Click on that, scroll down again, that will you'll land on the days of the week that have got my classes on, and it's in the process of just being updated for all my online classes now. So scroll down to Wednesday, you'll see a little hyperlink in brackets. Click here, click on that, and it will take you to my YouTube channel. There's a few videos on there, and then if you actually go to videos, all the One Posture Wednesdays are on there, so enjoy them. Do let me know if there's anything specific you want to add on there, and any feedback is always welcome. So let's start with a reverse warrior posture on the ground, baby reverse warrior. So it's going to keep working this area here that we've started to work with, baby triangle and, or I should say gate posture, Parigasana, and then coming up to Trikonasana, the triangles that we can display in the body. So this is the reverse of that. So we're going to start down. You can see I've got a few props around. So always good. You can have a couple of mats if you have that at home to just make the thickness a bit better for you if standing on your knees isn't comfortable for you. Or you can roll up a blanket as I have, or you could use a cushion or a rolled up towel, folded towel. All of these things great for home practice. So we're going to come up to stand on our knees. And you're going to take the right foot out. So we've done this before for our baby warrior posture, warrior 2 from the ground. So we're inviting the knee, this is my left knee, underneath my left hip. And the right leg is out, the right knee is bent, and the right foot is in line with the left knee. Yeah, so we're inviting the toes to be straight. However, if that doesn't feel right, as in the warrior postures, the warrior 2 postures, you might turn the front toes in a little, the foot in a little. And this just helps if it's tight or short, in the narrow rather, in the hip area, the pelvis girdle. You're also protecting the ankle, the front knee, and the front hip here. So we think still like warrior awareness, we're rolling that inner thigh to the external thigh, the outer thigh. And this protects the hip and the knee, and that rolling awareness can continue all the way down to that front ankle. So the hips, shoulders are stacked on top of our hips. And from here, as we did before, we're really aware of what's happening through the top of the back foot, and the 10 toes are spread. The shin is connected to the ground or to your prop. Then we're going to inhale and take the arms wide. So there's the baby warrior 2. And then for the reverse warrior, we would take that left hand down the body. So you might want to pop it on your hip. You might want to pop it down. You might want to, as we come over, so we're going to start working to opening up, continuing to opening up around the belly and the ribs, the chest area, the thorax, the breastbone, the heart and lungs. This whole area needs to stay optimum health at the moment, particularly the lungs, for keeping us healthy from this pandemic that's going on. So you'll notice I've put a brick, I've got a yoga brick. You might like to use a book, a couple of books stacked up on top of one another. And I'm going to put my hand on my brick. And then this top, this right hand, it can be on the hip, and you can slowly start to see the shape of that baby reverse warrior as I start to open up. So I'm dropping, rolling this bottom left shoulder down, rolling this top right shoulder back and up. And I might take the arm up if that feels comfortable. I might take the arm straight up overhead, or I might start to invite it to come alongside the ear. You can look down to the hand on the prop. Try not to collapse, lift out. You can look forwards as I am to you, or you can look up to the arm in the air, roll the shoulder back and down. So I'm really starting to feel this lovely opening now, this lovely opening and twisting. So this front, this right side of my torso is now rolling open and back. And that bottom left side towards the ground. Trying not to shorten it. I'm trying to start to keep awareness of that right hip opening, externally rotating back. Yeah, and that left bottom hip slowly starting to draw down. So we're settling into that reverse warrior posture. Breathing in and out for one, really feeling this breath into the side ribs and lungs, breathing in and out for two. And of course, if you have more, you might take that prop down. You might start to make it lower to the ground. Breathing in and out for one. And then inhaling and coming all the way up. Exhaling, replacing. You might like to sit on your heels for a moment or so. Maybe with the back of the hands to the thighs, just acknowledging the space in that long right side of our torso. And then when you're ready, let's do the other side. So coming back up onto the knees, I'm going to just scoot my blanket across for my right knee to kneel upon. And then that left foot goes out to the side. So the left heel, if we were to draw a line, is in line with the right knee. We're inviting the knee to stay stacked above the ankle. It doesn't go beyond to the toes. It might come less if that feels better for you. You can invite that front foot to slightly turn in if you like, to protect the ankle, the knee and the hip if it's tight across the front of the pelvis. And then from here, I'm just going to bring my brick over. Again, we start to shoulders over the hips. We're externally rotating, so that left hip now this time is rolling back. We're dropping, relaxing that left glute, dropping it down with the tailbone down. The right hip is rolling back as well and down. And when you're ready, we inhale, take the arms out, and there's that baby warrior posture. We're really connecting through the top of the shin, the right shin, the top of the foot, and those 5 toes are spread. The other 5 toes in the left foot are spread too. Inhaling, and as you exhale, that right palm might come down along the leg. You might have it on your hip for support. As you turn the palm, and you might prefer to have the palms straight forwards, or you might start to place that right hand onto your prop as you start maybe to take that top arm straight up, and maybe it comes alongside your ear. Roll the shoulders back. So the right bottom shoulder nearest the ground is rolling back. The left top shoulder to the sky is rolling back. You can look down to the hand on your prop, forwards or up to the sky. And we start to then notice this right hip dropping down, this left top hip rolling back. And we're getting this wonderful opening now in the belly and in the chest, in the lungs and the heart, rolling the shoulders back and down the body. Breathing in and out for 1. Breathing in and out for 2. A wonderfully open posture. Breathing in and out for 3. Beautiful. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, come back to the knees or something else. You might be cross-legged here. Perhaps the palms in the lap or the back of the hands to the lap. Soften the gaze. Maybe take it down or close your eyes. Acknowledging the space now arrived on the left side, and normal for it to be different from one side to the other. Quite often we're more open on one side than the other side. And then slowly letting the light back in. And that's our baby reverse warrior. And next week we will come up to do it from standing. So thank you for joining me for this One Posture Wednesday. As always, any comments are welcome. Over this next lockdown period, I'm going to be adding some short meditation and some nidra as well for you to have available to you over this period. To, if you only have short little periods of time, 10 to 15 minutes might be enough to just sit somewhere comfortable and receive a meditation. So thanks again for joining me. I'll see you next week. Take care of yourselves and each other. Om Shanti. Namaste. Bye.